we will be getting started here in just a few for our Mustang Mondays Instagram Live. My name's Lindsay, if you haven't been here before. If you have, what's good? Long time no see, been a week. We will be talking about easy hacks to save money. I'll go ahead and introduce myself. Also, a lot of things that I'm going to talk about today are applicable for pretty much, are applicable for tons of universities that you're going to go to. So hopefully it's Cal Poly, but these are great to have in your pocket, whatever place you end up. So first things first are textbooks. Honestly, I can't even remember if y'all have to buy textbooks in high school, but in college, that is definitely a thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. You do have to buy textbooks, but at the same time, you don't actually have to buy them. Renting, honestly, 10 out of 10. There are a ton of different rental websites that you can use. Even like Chegg. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Chegg. It's a great website. Remember it. You can rent textbooks through them. Amazon has a great rental. Usually ebooks are cheaper than hard copies, but I know like my roommate loves having hard copy textbooks, so she always has one with her. But one thing is actually sometimes there are PDFs of the book online for free. So sometimes you can just type in your textbook name and put in like PDF at the end, and you can find them like through Google. They will hook you up with a free PDF of your textbook, which is fantastic because then you have a free textbook and you might be saving a few $100s. I'm not even kidding, which is fantastic. But you do have to check the edition because sometimes they'll have like a PDF for like your 8th edition instead of your, 9th. So Nikki, isn't it cool? So I've saved a lot of money doing it, so it's actually pretty fantastic. At Cal Poly Kennedy Library, that is the name of our library. That is actually where we have a ton of resources for saving money on with textbooks and like different programmings and things like that. And so, for example, if you, I've done like my statistics class, we have to get all of these different downloading coding languages or statistical like analyses programs. And so for example, like JMP is one of them, and Cal Poly gives you access to all of these for free. So also Microsoft Office, Microsoft Suite, taken care of. You have it for like automatically as a Cal Poly student for free. It's honestly fantastic. Like very, very lucky that we get all those programs for free. So there's also, Cal Poly has like a Facebook page where you can buy and sell textbooks that other people have used. They'll tell you if they're super marked up or if honestly they sat in the corner of the room the entire year. Probably would never happen. We read textbooks. That's not a joke, actually. I loved my psychology textbook. It was really cool. Like I did mention that for textbooks you can rent like through the Cal Poly bookstore, through Amazon Books. Actually, my roommate worked for the bookstore at Cal Poly. Apparently they have a price matching system, but it's for only some textbooks if it's like through Amazon and it's sold by Amazon, not Amazon Prime. But Cal Poly will do a like textbook price matching program, which I think is really, really great. Now moving on past textbooks, for school supplies, like I said, using like different technology, if you need it's like Adobe Suite, like Adobe Creative Suite, we actually have it for like $30 instead of the normal $60, and plus of being a student, you get fantastic discounts, and like I said, softwares are super free, which is beautiful. Cal Poly really has our back. They have us well taken care of. Very like it's nice to not have to worry about having to pay for like the 5,000 individual softwares and just being able to have access to all of them for free. So also, if y'all ever need a laptop, like if something happens to your laptop, my friend spilled coffee on hers at the library one day during finals. It was a big deal. We have like a little stationery setup on campus for both Apple and PCs and things like that. Really quickly, this is student discounts, and this is going to be like a hack for everyone, especially we live in a college town. I think we have about 44,000 residents in San Luis Obispo, and half of which are Cal Poly students. So if we're not a college town, honestly, I do not know what is. And so stores like love us. We really, keep that economy hustling and bustling. And so restaurants will oftentimes have deals, especially for Cal Poly students. We have like special $2 sushi nights. Milestone, one of my favorite restaurants, they have like Mustang Mondays, and so it's 10% off on Mondays if you have like I don't know, if I were to wear this Cal Poly or have like my ID card. Restaurants, like, I don't know if y'all have had Ike's before. It's a chain, but they have one right here in SLO. 2 to 5 p.m. They $7 Sandos, so 10 out of 10. Campus living options, we have a whole housing video on the YouTube page, so definitely check that out for housing. A ton of great options. Most students like that aren't first years live off campus, so I live off campus. It's a great place to be. So shopping, also boutiques down in SLO have discounts for Cal Poly students. Really quickly, just to finish up, student discounts. If you like Spotify, if you like Amazon, if you like HBO, we have there are student deals for all of those, and it's really fantastic. Traveling, when talking about saving money, the biggest thing actually, this is just a plug for Cal Poly. We actually, as Cal Poly students, we have free transportation throughout campus and throughout the city of SLO, which is fantastic. So the biggest way to save money is to use public transportation, which is the best thing ever. I have a car here. I've had one since I moved off campus, and I still would rather take the bus. It's super convenient. They have stops all through SLO, on campus, things like that. You also get a discount using the train station. Also, with traveling, we have rideshare, which is if you're in SLO and you're saying, I need to get to LAX. Well, instead of, I don't know, taking the train, Ubering, standing on in the street and hitchhiking, I don't know, Cal Poly has a verified Facebook page that is heavily monitored. It's not officially through Cal Poly, but it's through the Cal Poly community, and you can say seeking ride from SLO to LAX on this weekend, and then someone will comment, I'm providing that ride, $20 for a seat, and if you have snacks and or a great Spotify playlist, you are welcome. And it's fantastic. And $20 to get from SLO to LAX, you're in great hands. And then Student Universe is a great way to find flights for less expensive. SLO does have our own airport, so that's fantastic. But I would say there are just so many different little ways to save money here and there, whether that be taking transit and not paying for gas because we are in California, or just waiting until 2:00 in the afternoon for your $7 sandwich from Ike's. The world is your oyster. Have a great week. Stay safe out there. Do great things. And good luck to everyone applying to Cal Poly. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will be back next Monday. All right. Bye, everyone.
Hey there, thank you for watching the video. Please share any questions or comments down below. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, and to watch more videos, click here. If you want to sign up for a virtual visit, or if you want to talk to a student or staff member, check out our website. Link in the description. Thank you for watching.